What's up, fight fans? Welcome back to KO with Kyle. I'm your host, Kyle. Today we'll be doing a recap of the UFC Fight Night Brian Ortega versus the Korean Zombie. Another fight night is in the books. It was a rough night of picks for me. I went 1 for 3. So without any further ado, let's get into it. Starting off the main card was a featherweight bout between Thomas Almeida versus Jonathan Martinez. Seemed to be more output and kicks from Martinez round 1. Close fight through round 3. The judges scored it a unanimous decision win for Jonathan Martinez. I thought this would be too close to call, but Martinez did a good job outworking Almeida. Next at welterweight, we had Claudio Silva versus James Krause. Krause appeared to be the more accurate striker. It was very close in total strikes, but the unanimous decision win went to James Krause. Next at light heavyweight, we had Jimmy Crute versus Modestas Bukauskas. Jimmy Crute landed a right hook that rocked Bukauskas. A left hook finished the fight. Jimmy Crute wins by KO and receives a Performance of the Night bonus. In our co-main event, we had Katlyn Chookagian versus Jessica Andrade at women's flyweight. Andrade got a takedown round 1, and then again she got a slam takedown. Chookagian couldn't keep Andrade away with a reach advantage. Andrade landed a body shot that hurt Chookagian and followed with another body shot that finished the fight. Jessica Andrade won by round 1 TKO and got a Performance of the Night bonus. In our main event at featherweight, we had Brian Ortega versus the Korean Zombie. It was pretty evenly matched on the feet round 1. Ortega got a takedown round 1, and then round 2, Ortega lands a spinning elbow that knocks down the Zombie. Ortega outstrikes the Zombie round 3. In round 4, Ortega cuts the Zombie's eyebrow with an accidental headbutt. The cut is right above the eye, but doesn't end the fight. It kind of just bleeds into his eye the rest of the fight. The round 5, more from the hesitant Zombie, who could never really find his range or momentum against Ortega. The judges scored it 50-45 and a unanimous decision win for Brian Ortega. Ortega looks much improved since his last fight with Max Holloway. Perhaps he will get a title shot next against Volkanovski. Quickly going over the prelims, we had Said Nurmagomedov versus Mark Striegl at bantamweight. Said landed a counter left hook that rocked Striegl. He threw blows until he got the TKO win. Next at light heavyweight, we had Max Grishin versus Gadzhimurad Antigulov. Slow-paced round 1 and round 2, Grishin finishes the fight with 2 seconds left by TKO against the cage. Next at lightweight, we had James Mullarkey versus Ziam. The fight went the distance. Mullarkey had more takedowns, but the judges scored it a unanimous decision win for Ziam. Next at middleweight, we had the Iron Turtle, Yong Park versus John Phillips. Takedown from Park round 1 into ground control. Park accumulated a total of 13 minutes of the 15-minute fight was in ground control. The judges scored it a unanimous decision win for Yong Park. Next at women's flyweight, we had Gillian Robertson versus Poliana Botelho. Robertson got in full mount for much of the fight. The judges scored it a unanimous decision win for Gillian Robertson. And finally at lightweight, we had Mateusz Gamrot versus Guram Kutateladze. Kicks from Guram and jabs from Gamrot round 1. Gamrot gets multiple takedowns round 2 and round 3, but the judges scored it a split decision win for Guram Kutateladze. This fight was awarded the fight of the night. I had picked Crute, Chookagian, and the Korean Zombie, so I went 1 for 3 and lost units betting. We will tighten it up next week with better picks for UFC 254 Khabib versus Gaethje on October 24th. I will have a full forecast of UFC 254 this week, so please subscribe so that you never miss our timely content. And until next time, fight fans, peace.